Commander, we need to talk.
Of course, Ogren.
Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
You're Ogren, fearless. You eat nightmares for breakfast.
Yeah, this particular dream put me right off my breakfast. In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared broodmothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there, and whispered, "It's time." And Hespeth screamed, and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
What then?
Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
I dream of the darkspawn, but not like that.
Huh. I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere as scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
That was a little odd. Okay, let's go speak with Seneschal Varel and get this joining underway. Oh, Mistress Woolsey. What is she? Oh, the merchants.
I do not know where you found them. The Canary seems especially dubious. But the Vigil's market is busy once again. This will certainly aid in our upcoming efforts. With the surplus in the treasury, I took the liberty of getting you this. Well done, Commander.
Nice. Quest completed. Trade must flow, so she only needed 2 people.
Commander.
Another wishes to undertake the joining.
I'll make the preparations.
From this moment forth, Velanna, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
I can't believe all these people are able to do the joining. Velanna survived the joining and is now a Grey Warden. Oh, that's a completed quest. You retrieve Keenan's wedding ring. He asks you to return it to his wife. Okay, so we've got a couple quests that we can complete here. But I want to know what's going to happen. So I guess we'll complete some side quests before we move on. And then go from there. Actually, before I move on, I want to give away some gifts. So what do we have here? I know anything that has to do with... Well, the how bow. That's gonna go to Nathaniel.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the How crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Why wasn't it used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Plus 15. Minor cunning. So this is a good idea to go through these right now. What else do we have? Phylacteries. A history written in blood. Not really sure. Let's see. Delilah Howe's letters. Oh, we want to give that to Nathaniel.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Elven prayer for the dead. I'm guessing that that's going to go right to Velanna.
Thank you. This is a lovely gift.
Maybe anything... Probably anything elven.
I am touched. Thank you.
Okay, who else do we have here? I'm guessing Sigrun likes things like the shiny malachite.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not really, no. See, I thought that she liked shiny things. Ogren. I don't have any... Oh, this is an old journal. An elf who lived in Amaranthine writes about the hardships of daily life and the unrealized hopes for his people. I'm gonna give that to Velanna, see if she likes it.
Thank you. This is a lovely gift.
Nice. Potted plant. Not sure. Let's give Sigrun this ring.
Maybe you should rethink this?
Okay. So it's definitely not hers. Phylacteries. I don't know, I almost feel like that would go to Anders.
You shouldn't have.
Lyrium, the voice of the Maker. A book about Lyrium, necessarily heavy on conjecture. Lyrium. Poetry inspired by the Fade. I think that goes to somebody else. Blank journal.
Worst idea in the history of ever.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that we're done here. Yeah. Oh, well, at least we got some to the right people. So what we're going to do in this episode is turn in some quests here. What do we have? We have Mervis, the merchant, and we also should have this guy's wife here. Wendingwood, Last Wishes. Yes. So we're gonna do this before we move on.
You're back. Have you any news?
It was an elf ambushing your caravans.
It was an elf that did this? I don't understand. Why?
It doesn't matter, it's dealt with now.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
Would you like to say anything, Velanna?
No, I would like to leave.
Greetings, milady. Surely I have you to thank as well for the,
Urge to leave, not abating.
Yes. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments.
Thank you.
If there is anything else the Merchants Guild can do for the Grey Wardens, do not hesitate to ask. It was a pleasure to meet you, Warden Commander.
Pleasure's all mine. Velanna disapproves.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Thank you. And it's nice to be able to turn in... Oh, level up, everybody. It's nice to turn in these quests just to get them out of the way. I wish I could talk to this person. I don't like how I can't.
Tell me about your people, dwarf.
Well, elf, For starters, we do not like being called dwarf.
I apologize. Please tell me about your people, Ogren.
I'll tell you one thing. You bony human and elven types have nothing on our women.
You think I'm bony?
Yeah, look at that rump. You call that a rump? A man needs some cushion.
Oh, Ogren.
Repent and have faith, and you shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
Velanna and Anders disapprove. Oh, because the mages that attacked me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go look for this wife and see if I can find her somewhere.
I'll get on it.
Bran, I don't know this person.
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable around strangers.
I'm Warden Commander Morgan.
I see. This must be about Keenan, then. Sweetheart, could you give us a moment alone? Is Keenan dead?
Wow, what a slut. Yes, he died making the world better for all of us.
He said that, did he? His wedding ring. Thank you for bringing this back to me. Keenan always said he joined the Wardens to give me a better life. Was it really better for me to be alone in a strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family?
You're cheating on him, aren't you?
He was gone for months at a time, often with no word. Was I supposed to wait forever? He forgets that I'm a living, breathing woman, not just a symbol of something he's fighting for. Love can only take you so far.
Bitch.
Something is coming.
Guess so. We're completing some side quests from Vigil's Keep. This one is salvage operation. Mr. Spolsey has no men for a salvage operation, but suggests that some goods might remain on their wrecked ship. So many. We need to apply some points here. Nice. So we have our salvage goods. I'm sure there's going to be more than just one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the scavengers were coming to take them. That's what they were doing. Okay, then.
Got it.
Yeah, you're not taking anything, sir. What do we say to scavengers? Not today. This should be the last of it. Oh. Maybe some splashed up on shore over here. Yep. Still? Ugh, because the other guy. How annoying. Are you gonna hand over those goods, sir? Is that all the pieces?
Underan Atishan, travelers. Do not be startled. We only wish to be about our way.
Marin?
Velanna! Well, well, this is certainly a surprise. You traveling with...
Humans, yes. Believe me, the irony does not escape me, clanmate.
We are no longer your clan, Velanna.
Wasn't your clan killed in Wendingwood?
They were my closest friends, but not all of my clan.
Velanna was exiled. She does not have a clan. We...
Stop. I do not wish to speak of this. Marin, the others who left with me, they are dead. And Sereni is gone. Taken by the darkspawn.
If she's still alive, we will find her.
Thank you, whoever you are. You have my gratitude. Ilshe warned her not to go with you, Velanna. You see what you brought on her?
Then tell Ilshe that she was right. Oh, I can see her smug.
Ilshe has passed on. You know nothing but hatred. The clan is better off without your poison. Ah, we've lingered too long. Andrew will guide your path, Velanna.
Do not make a fuss over me. Let us be on our way.
Okay, you guys, there is the prickle wood. I'm here trying to find the statues, which I found most of them. I'm only missing one more. Oh, and here's the granite deposit. Awesome. So that's for our wall. That is exactly what I needed. But yeah, I only need one more statue. I have Inas's item. Then we should be... We're almost done with all of the side quests, too. So let's get over to her. Turn this quest in, and I'll see if I can find the other statue. I really have no idea where it would be, unless it's hidden somewhere. Because I think I've gotten all the ones that I could find so far.
Any luck? Did you find any northern prickleweed?
Yes, here are your seeds.
Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend, are a worker of miracles. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date. Good luck.
Quest completed. Ines is now making her way to Cumberland to attend the meeting of the College of Magi. Oh, Velanna's exile. An encounter with the member of Velanna's clan revealed that Velanna was exiled from a Dalish for unspecified reasons. She seems unwilling to speak about it at the moment, but perhaps in time she will open up. So let me see here. We only have one more monument. Let me try to find that, and then we'll probably head back to Vigil's Keep before we move on. I did try finding the long buried past. I went to the Amaranthine Chantry and nobody there wants to talk to me, so I don't know. I'll have to probably look that up to see if it's a bugged quest. But for now, we're going to try to find these inscriptions, and then we're going to move back over to Vigil's Keep before we end this episode. You cannot hide from me. I thought I was coming down the hill. So, quest updated. You found the inscriptions. Deliver the charcoal rubbings to Kendrick in the city of Amaranthine. So we will stop in Amaranthine first and then go back to Vigil's Keep.
It's a Dalish, Nella. Come see.
Oh, she's very stern, isn't she? What's she doing here, do you think?
I'm right here, you slack-jawed oafs. At least have the courtesy to speak when I pass by.
Oh, we're sorry, great lady. We didn't mean to offend.
Velanna, these are your people.
Why? Because they have pointed ears and a delicate bone structure? How are these my people? Look at how they cower. They're like frightened animals. The sight of them sickens me.
They cowered because you yelled at them.
What would you have me do? Encourage their cringing ways? Who will stand up for them or respect them if they allow themselves to be terrified by passers-by?
And you think cruelty will fix this?
If it will spur them to action, yes. You two. A Dalish amulet carved from the heart of a tree as old as this world. Remember who you are.
-6. I don't care. She's a bitch. She's a bitch.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Nice. Quest completed. Anders approves. Okay, you guys, so I want to let you know that I looked up how, you know, like there's a possible bug in this quest called the Long Buried Past, which is what we picked up in Knotwood Hills. Now, the thing is that if you go to the Chantry before you go over to Knotwood Hills, you could possibly bug the quest, which I think that I have done. Apparently, there's a book in the Chantry that we need to read after acquiring this quest, but we could possibly go back into the Chantry and like touch the bookcase again. So we're going to try and do that and see if it gives us any clues as to where these records, or you know, these records, we could read them, but it'll give us a clue as to where this treasure could be found. Well, you guys, I went back to the Chantry and I couldn't get the book to do what I wanted, but I did look up to see what happens. There's a once you read the book, it tells you that the treasure's over here. Now, the thing is that this is where the treasure is, but since I already have the codec unlocked and I kind of bugged the quest, I can't pick it up. But there you can find, what is it called? It's a ring. Ring of Subtlety. So the ring gives a bonus to health regeneration and +3 dexterity and +3 cunning. So this is the last thing we have to complete.
Any luck finding the granite?
The Wedding Wind has some granite.
Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site.
Fine, you'll have your soldiers.
Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
There we go. The enduring vigil quest completed. You found the granite that Voldrick needed. Okay, you guys, so before we end this episode, I have no idea what Dworkin wants. But before we end this episode, we're going to go ahead and level up our characters here. We're going to put all of his points into magic. I'm still going to hold out on Blood Mage, just in case. And haste. While this mode is active, the caster imbues the party with speed, allowing them to move and attack slightly faster, although the spell also imposes a small penalty to attack and drains mana rapidly. Ugh. Oh. Glyph of Paralysis. Where do we want? Mana drain. The caster creates a parasitic bond with a spellcasting target, absorbing a small amount of mana. We'll do that. Velanna, we're going to put hers right into magic. 2 points. Oh, she must have leveled up twice while we were fighting. Entropy, weakness, miasma. Yeah, we'll put in there. Ogren. Strength. I'm going to put one into dexterity just in case. We have motivate. Everything is unlocked for two-handed, so we're going to do motivate for champion. And for Morgan, obviously dexterity. Maybe 1 to strength. Duelist. The duelist has an uncanny knack for simply not being there when the enemy attacks, receiving a bonus to defense. Looks good to me. Okay, guys, so in the next episode, we are going to be continuing on to the Black Marsh. Or, I don't really know when these guys speak. You know what? I lied. I'm gonna go into the vigil and see if these guys talk to us.
Perhaps one day we could sit down to discuss magic.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Carrying on the family tradition, then.
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
The only shame was your father's.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Oh, you know what? I bet that the reason why I'm not getting their companion quest is because I'm not high enough. So he's only warm to me. Well, Nathaniel is too. Anders is warm. I'm gonna see if there's any type of gifts that I can buy. I know that I've got gifts, but I just kind of want to get to it. I just want these loyalty missions.
Oh, how nice.
Well, there's no gifts that I can buy. Oh, wait. What is this? Velanna.
Are you at all curious about my exile?
Yes, very.
The humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted, and they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shemlin, I would fight them alone.
And you left, even though it hurt you?
I think Ilshay wanted me to back down. But I was too proud and too angry. Thus I called Ilshay a coward, and I turned away from the clan.
What about Serani?
Serani only followed me in the hopes of changing my mind. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They are dead now.
Your sister can still be saved.
Do you really believe that? Sometimes I think you have more hope than I. Come, there is no point in dwelling on the past when there is work to be done.
Quest completed. Oh. Velanna's exile. She revealed she was cast out by her clan for a single-minded insistence on fighting humans. Well, we should be getting Ogren's quest soon, so I'm going to end this episode here, you guys. I want to thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, and I will see you in the next one. Stay tuned.